Hello and welcome to PACTV Community News, local stories from your communities. This week we bring you an update on the Route 14 intersection project in Pembroke, stop into a nighttime photography exhibit in Duxbury, and take you on a ghost tour in Plymouth.
PCN heads to Pembroke for an intense dance program that visited the Pembroke School of Performing Arts. And we head to the South Shore Conservatory to learn about their Arts for a Creative Life program.
We head to the State House in Boston to hear Governor Baker appoint a state committee to the Plymouth 400th anniversary celebration.
It's going to be a great show when we begin at the State House. After years of hard work and 2 administrations, the Plymouth 400th will be working with an appointed state commission to set into motion the educational and celebratory events of the 400th. PCN was at the State House to capture this special milestone.
So today is the culmination of years of work and years of gaining consensus with the state of Massachusetts. So today we have been through 2 administrations now, and Charlie Baker is going to swear everyone in, sign the executive order, and we will have a state commission that has people from every corner of the state, from diverse backgrounds and diverse industries.
Because this isn't just a local event or even a state event. This is being spread out nationwide, and there's a great deal of interest in Europe right now.
The South Shore Conservatory recently launched a kickoff week for their Arts for a Creative Life program, with the goal of exposing our 55+ community to engaging arts opportunities. Studies show that music and the arts keeps our minds and our bodies sharp, as well as brings people together in community. PCN stopped in to learn more about this program and its benefits.
I think that that's what's so remarkable about the arts, is that it provides a safe place and a common ground for people to make connections.
We know from research that one of the biggest challenges of aging is isolation. When you stop working and you stop being able to get out, if you stop being as mobile as you used to be, frequently that means you lose your community. And the arts, we know, are the perfect antidote to that, because you are in community. Whether you're taking private lesson and you have that wonderful relationship with your teacher, or you're doing a group class like a group piano class or a chorus.
Liberate Artists Group spent the entire day in Pembroke with the greater dance community on the South Shore. Kate Harpootlian from So You Think You Can Dance was there as well, teaching dance to the students who are working to attain their dance goals. There were other experienced choreographers bringing their knowledge of dance to the studio as well. PCN stopped in to learn more about this exciting event.
Today is absolute craziness fun. We have liberated artists here with Danny and Ashley and Kate, and they're spending the entire day with not only our students, but students from the greater dance community on the South Shore. And we're dancing all day. We're in our passion zone here. Bringing liberated artists here for our dances aligns with our commitment to dance education, quality dance education, not only to our students, but to the greater dance community on the South Shore. This is like a wow. We like the bucket list wow, you know, to have something of this caliber. And our kids are just eating it up, and that's the reward, to see them. We are committed to proper dance education. We try our very, very best to take our students beyond the classroom and help them attain their dance goals, whether it be on the stage or running the musical theater program at high school when they graduate. There's a place for each and every one of those dreams. And that's what we do here.
I like opening doors in people's minds. Things that they may not have thought about before, concepts that might not have been clear to them before that are suddenly apparent by one word that a teacher says, by one phrase that maybe sticks in their mind that unlocks a whole new world of possibilities for them.
Nighttime photography. Seems simple enough. Bring a camera out at night and take some pictures, right? Not even close. It's so complicated that many people take classes on how to properly take photographs at night. We met up with some folks that are so good at it, they were able to put their group's work on display at the Duxbury Art Complex Museum. We stopped in for the open house of Night Becomes Us exhibit to see these fine works of art.
Well, what you're going to see is an exhibit of 90 photographs, and they show the range of different possibilities in night photography. And people are familiar with daytime photography because that's something that everyone does, but it's actually a fairly small group of people who are at the cutting edge in many ways in terms of the technical challenges and artistic challenges that night photography involves. So we wanted to show what exactly this group of people are doing and give people a sampling of what the possibilities are.
Night photography portrays the world in a very different light, pun intended. The mundane things become very colorful at night, very beautiful. There's a very transformational aspect to night photography. And one of the biggest differences to daytime photography, when you do a click, a snapshot, and freeze motion at night, there's no light, so we need long exposures, which captures the element of time, where clouds start moving and they form bands in the sky, and the cars become bright streaks in the road. Water smooths over to be a complete mirror, and stars form trails in the sky. So that's something many people don't see. And I hope that our exhibit inspires people to look at the world in a different way.
Dead of Night ghost tours, a staple of the Plymouth waterfront tourism scene for many years now, makes history come alive as well as the ghostly aspects that come with it. PCN stopped by to talk with owner Janice Williams to learn about these spooky tours just in time for the Halloween season.
Dead of Night Ghost Tours is a ghost and history tour through historic haunted Plymouth. We try to keep history alive, as well as the ghost aspects, that kind of things that go bump in the night. As my real career, I was a paramedic for 30 years, and a lot of the buildings that I worked in, a lot of patients' houses that I had gone into, I would see things, and I wanted to know who I was seeing. I love meeting people from all over the world. I love knowing who my spirits are. I love communicating with them, and it just brings history and the supernatural together.